Alright, so Pete, I'm an anime dude. Been into anime for years and years and years now. And when I finally seen Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Deliverance on YouTube, I was amazed at what fan made series could look like. Now, when they dropped three, I don't think I watched them right when they came out. I think I found them when they had all three episodes out already. But when I got to the third episode, bro, and I seen Vegeta's original new attack, Royal Spear, I was like mind blown, bro. I loved it. It's and it looks so nice, bro. So when I knew that they was gonna drop that fourth one, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely catching that. And it's been a little while, and I know they had issues with publish, you know what I'm saying, with the creators or whatnot. So I'm so glad that they can finally drop this thing. So I'm finna be reacting to this shit today. I really wanted to do it the day it came out, but I was at work and I didn't realize it was gonna be so early in the day. And it's just like, damn, why you dropping it now? but but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for this, bro. This shit finna be hard. Don't even trip. I'll turn my volume up. Ooh, I'm so glad that audio wasn't going because I got my speakers blast. It would have been so loud.
This video is sponsored by Neomachi. Neomachi is a cyberpunk/Japanese-inspired apparel store that stands for high-quality apparel, unique art, sustainability, and a personal touch. They're based in Amsterdam, but sell their clothes all over the world. Neomachi draws its inspiration from Japanese, anime, futuristic, and retro-inspired themes. The designs are made from scratch by real artists. The idea is to produce quality clothes that are cool enough to stand out, yet subtle enough to be wearable on a daily basis. The t-shirts, hoodies, and sweaters are made from 100% organic cotton. All of this resonates well with their customer base, which is why they consistently get very high reviews. Overall, 2022 has been great for them. They sell their clothes on Europe's biggest entertainment merchandising platform, EMP, and they've even done a partnership with Imagine Dragons for their European Mercury tour. Finally, Neomachi wants to leave the world a little better than they found it. Every month, a percentage of their sales will go to a sustainability comment. Previously on Dragon Ball Deliverance.
Finally.
Z fighters are scattered across Namek by a group of hostile Namekians. The scattering results in a legendary rematch between Vegeta and Broly. After managing to defeat Broly, Commander Daiko intercepted
that Royal
Vegeta's
Spear was so
and
crazy.
captured Broly while he's still alive. Meanwhile,
Alright, hold up. Back at it.
Goten and Trunks face an opponent unlike anything they have ever seen before, and it appears that fusion is not the way to victory. And in Otherworld, Piccolo confronts an unknown entity who seems to have intel on this group. Who is this mysterious man? Who is Daiko? And what is his objective? Time for answers. Now.
Bro, this shit gonna be so lit. You better believe it. Hey, come pop a squad with me real quick. I see. Oh, y'all seen a little piece of this when it came out. And as soon as I see what happened, I was like, this is why you don't watch it before you react. So real. This is what they need to do super like now. Jeez Louise, man. Ah, damn. This gonna be this hard. They got their own intro. Short to the point.
Very well.
It's a movie,
I
bro.
will tell you everything.
Look how they look.
First, allow me to introduce myself.
You are...
Again.
What is going on? I know for a fact that I've never met him before. And yet, when I look at him, it's like... I know him.
You seem surprised.
They got a real black Namekian.
Yes, I know you. I can't place it.
Curious. Say, have you ever performed the forbidden fusion technique of our people?
So that's how it is.
The reason that technique is forbidden is because the host will not only inherit the absorbed one's life force and essence, but also its memories. It's hardly possible that whoever you fused with either knew me or knew of me.
He's right. It's the same gut feeling I had 24 years ago at the martial arts tournament when I met Shin.
In any case, I can't rely on that as an introduction, so I think I owe you a proper one. My name is Asturi. I'm the last great sealer Namekian that walks among this plane of existence. I'm sure you have many questions, but answering them one by one will not make you any wiser, I presume. For you to learn who they are, Piccolo, you must learn the history of our people. I will show you
made up a whole
everything.
history. But I appreciate shit like this. Look how Piccolo is already tall. Look at how he towering over him. I think Piccolo is like, what, 7 feet? He look like he a good 2 feet over him.
Where are we?
In my
Can't you
mind.
tell? This is your home planet over 500 years ago.
Bro. The animations, they cuts, they pans, it's already top tier fan made shit. Bro, no. This really is like a goddamn movie.
Namek? How is that possible? This is incredible. I can't believe Namek was this developed, this advanced, this populated.
Didn't you find it odd? A race that seemingly enjoys most of their days meditating were able to create wishing orbs, able to alter our plane of reality?
It didn't occur to me, no.
Namek was ahead of its time, more advanced than all other civilizations, defying the laws of nature, conquering worlds and more. We acted as if it was our destiny to shape the universe as we saw fit. We believed ourselves to be invincible, as no one could resist us. We were so focused on the outside, we failed to look within.
What happened?
The same thing that happens to all societies. Not everyone shares the same ideals, and sooner or later, conflict arises.
True.
At the time, though we formed one society, Namek was divided into 3 factions, 3 clans. The Dragon Clan. These were natural-born fighters, using their energy to enhance their combat abilities. They were formidable.
I like
You're a descendant
this.
of
I
that
like
clan.
this so much.
I can tell just by looking at you. Next up was the Sealing Clan. This clan specialized in sealing abilities.
The Mafuba.
Bringing order and justice into our society was their primary job.
I've never seen a Namekian using energy like this.
The last main clan is the Soul Clan. Though limited in their abilities, Their latent powers to connect with the essence of one's very being was one to be admired. It allowed us to truly be connected with one another. The story of Namek's downfall starts with the descendant of the Soul Clan, Daiko. He was a commander of Namek's First Legion, a genius tactician who led Namek's army into thousands of battles and remained victorious. Although Namek was already at the top of his might, this wasn't enough for Daiko. He had a vision. A vision where Namek solidified its superiority over any other planet in the entire universe, and there were many Namekians sharing his point of view. I should have realized right then and there that his beliefs were bordering on the
You know what?
side of
It's
tyranny.
cool and it's crazy because we know of King Piccolo and we know he was an evil Namekian. For the most part, we had good Namekians, but they never touched on, you know, evil Namekians' backgrounds. So, of course, you can kind of shape this
Where are we
however you
now?
want.
The Grand Military Tribunal. Here we find out about Daiko's war crimes.
How dare you! Me? Execution? The cocaine was necessary for us to reinforce many of our infrastructures. We need our technology to evolve constantly.
Bro, look
We're
how
at the top of
good
the
this
universe.
shit look.
They wouldn't bargain. I single-handedly prevented years of pointless negotiations and planetary warfare. You narrow-minded fools!
Let me say right now, this looks better than Super.
Daiko.
75% of Super was shit animation. They killing him.
Using one of the military's most powerful weapons. You unleashed hundreds of gargoyles upon that world with no authorization. You certainly cannot justify this crime. You've proven to be unpredictable, dangerous, unstable, and your actions have become irredeemable.
You're missing the big picture. I dedicated my life to Namek. My actions.
Silence!
You can look at him like General Zod.
Anything further.
Who gonna whoop me though? That's what I want to know. Who gonna whoop me?
Your Honor, I ask permission to speak on behalf of the people.
It's Nell.
Go ahead, Representative Guru.
Oh, Guru. Oh, shit.
That's Guru.
I do have a testimony for this assembly, and I hope to convince each of the senators that execution is not the way. I believe we may have misconstrued Daiko's character. I genuinely believe that Daiko thought he did what he did out of respect and patriotism for Namek. And though he cannot ever repent for his actions, I do not think we should justify murder with murder.
Guru defended Daiko and convinced the court to change their verdict from execution to life in prison. In the Republic's highest
killed
security
him.
facility.
Bro, look at the fullness of the characters. Like Super completely made everybody look
It
weak.
seemed as if
No
everything
muscle,
was
no
going
definition.
This did
Look
not
at-
last, I'm afraid.
Bro, they got traps in
Shortly
here.
after Daiko became imprisoned,
Traps.
something
I want traps like that.
One of the 6 senators was assassinated, and all evidence pointed at my fellow Sealing Clan senator being the culprit.
I pray they make some of them look.
How convenient. We all know there has been bad blood between the two of you. And now he's dead! The Sealers are behind this.
You better think twice before pointing fingers.
Is that a threat?
So crazy because they supposed to be so like enlightened.
Are you planning to dispose of him? The same way you did with Senator Traum?
You're accusing him of assassinating a fellow senator. You'd be saying this too if you were backed into a corner like this. If you truly believe he did it, then he should prove his innocence in trial. This is not a place to decide a man's fate.
Oh, how considerate of you to defend a fellow Sealer senator. Who's to say you're not in on it as well?
A trial would only delay the inevitable. There's nothing to discuss.
The way I see it, you did this yourself, Silo.
Now they all
Sedition
point
and
finger.
murder
Why
are
everybody?
most likely not an uncommon sight for so-clan scum like yourself. You have more to gain from this than any of us.
Damn, Yoda. Why I gotta expose them like that?
We might have lost a fellow senator, but if you don't watch your mouth, I'll guarantee you that he won't.
Chill
be
out.
alive.
And just like that, our government fell apart. No one trusted anyone anymore. It always bothered me. We've ruled Namek for hundreds of years, and not once have we thought about taking each other's lives. My guess, none of the senators did it. I think my fellow Sealing Clan senator was framed by Commander Daiko. Conflict arose, pacts had been shattered, and so was the peace between the three clans.
You finna fuck Yoda up.
And that was the start of Namek's civil war.
Civil War. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this shit, bro. Whoever put this shit together, bro, is not fucking around. This shit looks so good. So good. You made a whole story behind it. Got the background. You created new Namekians, fam. New Namekians. You created a civil war. I'm already loving this story. Even though it's asinine for them to fight each other like this, this is already gonna be hard.
War was relentless and cruel. By the time our clans came to a ceasefire agreement, it was already too late. Among the thousands of casualties, we found that apart from Commander Daiko, the Soul Clan was completely wiped out.
Except Guru.
We could not believe what we had done.
Except Guru.
One of Namek's main pillars had vanished, never to return. We did not want to accept this. We could not accept this. And so, we decided not to. We realized that if we pulled our powers together, we could somehow find a way to undo this madness, this war. And with
Okay, so just know that, of course, this is fan-made. It's not canon at all. And they're going off of, I believe, what happened after GT. Because you got Super Saiyan 4s in here, right? Goku's dead, so it's Piccolo. And right then and there, as soon as I seen the Dragon Balls, I thought about how in Super, they said the Namekians took a little piece of the Super Dragon Balls to make their Dragon Balls. So, I just noticed that right now. So I just had to say that.
the help of Commander Daiko, myself, and Guru, we had created wishing orbs. Wishing orbs that allowed us to alter reality.
You are one of the Dragon Ball's creators?
I used to be. Helping to create the Dragon Balls is my biggest regret, even up to this day. After fixing the damages caused by the Civil War, a new movement had started. It had become painfully clear that our system was not working. The remaining senators still distrusted one another and were unfit to lead. I too believed that our current system was horribly flawed. so I had no trouble renouncing my position if it meant fixing this dystopia. It was around this time where Guru decided to step up. His pacifistic ideals greatly impacted the citizens of Namek.
For too long have we used other planets' resources for our own personal gains. For too long we tried to play God. No more! If we keep this up, our planet will be doomed for eternity.
Look at all the Namekians they created, bro.
He wished for us to abandon
that's
our
so
previous
lit.
ways and carry on our days as a peaceful civilization.
We've been given a second chance. Let's take it!
Focusing solely on spiritual enlightenment, hoping the next generation.
You see how he just laughs? You see how he just like that's something I remember. It was a scene in Dragon Ball Z. Let me listen to it again.
Focusing solely.
When they found out that somebody was still alive or still dead. Oh, I think it was after they killed Kid Buu and they went back to the lookout and they seen that everybody was alive. They had somebody was laughing like that, and I love how they kind of took that from the show and brought that in.
Spiritual enlightenment, hoping the next generation.
I feel like it was Krillin.
Follow the footsteps of their predecessors. He also wished for the Dragon Balls not to be used freely and wanted to link his fate to the Dragon Balls.
Are you joking? You want to throw away all that we have worked for? Are you insane? Namek is on the verge of becoming the most important planet in the entire universe, exceeding even the might of the Supreme Kais.
Look around you. If we didn't create the Dragon Balls,
Oh, I thought he got fat, but that boy looked like he done got muscular.
Your own people. What makes you think we're on the right track now?
The Dragon Balls are the prime example of what we can achieve. With its power, we can
Commander Daiko, I respect you as one of the creators of these wishing orbs. I'll even go as far as to say you have redeemed yourself from your actions before the war. We have created a terrible curse. Word spreads of the existence of the Dragon Balls. Namek will become a target to anyone seeking a wish.
Barunga.
The fighting will never stop. We cannot keep going like this.
That's not for you to decide on your own! I've just about had it with all of you constantly undermining the potential of Namek. Guru, you want someone to guard the Dragon Balls? Very well, I'll do it. I'll become the guardian of the Dragon Balls, and under my guidance, I will elevate Namek into the greatest planet this universe has ever seen!
Don't do this, Daiko.
Is Guru finna box? Senators of Namek have ruled for hundreds of years. Each clan has 2 senators as their representatives, allowing Namek to thrive among the stars.
And so a duel took place. A duel that would determine Namek's fate. The winner would become the guardian of the Dragon Balls. It would lead Namek into a new era.
They made a young Guru and they... Oh! Bro. Young Guru about it. Young Guru about it. Which I ain't never seen a fight before. Ooh. Guru about it. You see, I thought he got fat. He got muscular. He got a dad bod in the Karen show. When they see him in Dragon Ball Z, he got a dad bod. That ain't fat. Well,
the battle was intense. But eventually,
Lost.
Goo right here
Psycho.
dishing out ass whoopers.
Curse you!
The agreement was that the winner of this battle would be the one to take reign of Namek. But something tells me that you won't comply, no matter what we agree on. The same way a civil war conveniently broke out right after your imprisonment. Right, Daiko? I once defended you in court. I will not do so again.
So what now? You're gonna have me executed after all?
No. I do not believe in the death sentence. It would make you a martyr. And that would only breed more conflict and violence. However, I cannot let this stand either. Daiko! As my first official act as the new ruler of Namek, I hereby banish you from the Namekian society. You may no longer be an official citizen of Namek, or make use of any of our privileges. You will be forced to roam the outskirts of our planet as a rogue criminal, living solely off water like we will do, so you can reflect upon your deeds and live out your final days in peace.
Make like a tree
So
and
Daiko was
leave.
banished. He ventured into the wilds. Many of his followers went along with him. That
Why y'all
was the
wearing
last
hoods?
time I ever saw Daiko.
Why y'all wearing hoods? It don't.
When I was alive, that is. It also sparked a new era. We renounced war, technological advancements, colonization of other
Why would you do
planets.
something like that?
We even abandoned our cities to live a peaceful life, sleeping in huts, focusing on our spiritual enlightenment, just like Guru envisioned it. In time, the planetary composition itself began to change. Temperature, atmosphere, gravity, natural resources. I'm assuming Namek turned back to its original shape. Ironically enough, during that era we found more peace than we ever did before. Then, after a few centuries, all of a sudden, the landscape of Namek was struck with disastrous power. What's going on?
Once again, I am absolutely fucking amazed at how much to put into this. Alright, so I had to pause it. I had my SD card was full, so I had to upload it to the computer and get back in this thing. But I was saying before this that I just fuck it, bro. This shit just tough.
Turns out, it was a climatic cataclysm, one that was on an apocalypse.
All right.
Turns out, it was a climatic cataclysm, one that was on an apocalyptic scale. Never seen anything like it.
And you lost your life on it.
In the blink of an eye, there were so many casualties, I didn't even know what to do.
Everyone, run towards the east coast. Get as far away from this place as possible. Guru, we have to get out.
I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm afraid I caused this. I'm so sorry.
As soon as he said that, I figured it out. This cataclysm wasn't a natural phenomenon. It was set up. This whirlpool of energy had an unnatural core. Something was indeed causing this. Trying to resist whatever it was suicide. This energy was so strong it killed anyone who was remotely close to it. Natural disasters happened all over Namek, with this mysterious storm at the center connected to it all. I knew that if we let this continue, Namek itself would be wiped from existence.
What are you talking about? Where is our army? What happened to the civilians living on the countryside?
They are dead. So many dead because of me.
There was no chain of command anymore, so I came up with a plan as quickly as possible.
It's deliberately coming toward us. Make it go south. Ceiling plan. Retreat to the Soul Shrine. Prepare to open the Soul Gate. We cannot fail. We must deliver at all costs.
Though we chose to leave our old ways behind us, the remnants of our past still remained. I decided to lure the Cataclysm towards the inner shrine of the Soul Clan's headquarters. Stationed there is the Soul Gate, the most important artifact the Ceiling Clan has ever created. If we somehow managed to get it in there, it would be frozen in time for all eternity.
This is definitely movie quality. You waiting up there? Don't tell me it's gonna be like a Makanka Sapo. Makanka. Damn. That's cold. That's cold.
So you sacrificed yourself.
So
I know what
Kami
that's
had to
like.
be there.
I'm
Kami.
aware of that. I've been watching over all Namekians ever since I perished. I also kept tabs on Daiko, and what I have found out was shocking. I was hoping to be wrong, but it was exactly as I feared. The one who caused the cataclysm was none other than Daiko.
How?
Daiko believed that Namek had taken a sharp turn away from its original position in the universe. He wanted to restore this, and in doing so, he created a weapon that, according to him, would steer Namek down the righteous path once more. The name of this weapon, Hydra. Whatever I sealed inside the Soul Gate, that was Hydra. It was changing Namek. I could feel it. The gravity, temperature, the atmosphere. It all began to change. It was terraforming Namek. A frightening weapon indeed. It felt familiar. Like the old days. I think this is Daiko's objective. He plans to return Namek back to what we made of it during the Golden Age.
Like the way I saw it? And what would he gain from that?
Who knows? For all I know, there's a lot more to it than that. But as of right now, whatever is inside the Soul Gate is the only thing he cares about. The terraforming stopped as soon as I sealed this thing inside the Soul Gate. It is safe to say that Hydra is the key to all of this. And I have reasons to believe that Daiko finally figured out how to break the seal on the Soul Gate. Piccolo, this is why I reached out to you. I don't know what Daiko has found, but if he truly found a way to undo that seal, Namek will once again experience the hell I tried to prevent. You have 24
Look at
hours
the
worth of
shading.
time in the mortal world. Use it.
They
Protect
really
your friends.
bullshit.
Protect Namek. And stop Daiko.
I still don't understand why you need me in all of this. You seem perfectly capable of handling this on your own. You know more about this than me anyway.
I wish I could. But my spirit can't handle it. I'm assuming it was the cataclysm. This is no ordinary wound. It's much more frightening than that. I can barely use my energy, let alone my sealing techniques. I am assuming that is why my brethren are not here with me. They are gone. Forever. Making me the last Sealer Namekian in existence. But my abilities shall live on. Piccolo, I entrust my power to you.
Forbidden.
Are you sure? You want to entrust me with your
You
life?
finna fuse?
I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice, and I haven't given you one either. I apologize for the circumstances that I'm dragging you into now, without explaining all of this. It is not your responsibility to inherit my burden, but the fact is, you are the only one that I can turn to.
It's quite a mess, all right. But I understand. If both Namek and my friends are at stake, then I guess I don't have much of a choice. I'll do it.
They finna fuse. How you gonna fuse in the afterlife? That's so crazy. It's Baba. He just left the afterlife by himself. The gargoyles are powerful bioengineered creatures based on Namekian DNA. They were later perfected by Namekian scientists. Damn, I ain't had no time for that. The motherfuckers that strong. They whoop Gotink's ass. And Boo had issues with Gotink's. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that direction for the story. Ain't none of these goddamn Namekians that cold.
Trunks? Where are we?
Still underwater.
They look as badass as they supposed to be.
Resilient. Even as Gotenks, we couldn't get past his armored skin.
And how do we beat him? We can't go into a higher state than this.
Still, we gotta find a way. Every creature has a weakness. He can't be invincible.
You say that, but we attacked it with everything we have, and it didn't seem to phase this thing. How could you still think like that? Maybe it's best to retreat and get help from Gohan.
The last time we let our guard down, it cost us an eye. That thing is vicious. It won't let us go. I don't know about you, but I don't want to hide behind my old man anymore. For once, I want it to be the other way around, and protect them instead.
Yeah.
Look at him looking so
good.
much like Gohan.
It's time for us to save the day for once.
Maybe it's not about brute force. There are more ways to take down an opponent after all. I want to try something. Are you with me?
I am. Let's do this.
Ready to see this shit. Boy, I see Goku and Vegeta in him. That's tough. Hey, that music tough.
Let's aim for his head.
Right. Fast.
Oh, it looks so They are destroying what Super did, bro. This is killing Super, bro. Oh no.
I've got him.
Let's see how tough you are without your helmet, ugly. What the hell is this thing made of?
Grab him!
You didn't just stab him.
Shit!
He looks so fucking badass.
He endured so much when we were Gotenks. But that makes him buckle?
That's gotta be his weak spot.
Now he going harder though. Weak game. You already know he can eat those. Come on, go 10. Oh. I hate to see baby brother getting hurt. No, we ain't trying to go by the normal means. Hit him in that spot.
Goten,
Yeah?
Go
I
for
think
the
I got a
spot.
plan.
Oh, you do? All right. I'm all ears.
Bro, they look so... I keep saying it, but they look so dope.
I mean, that's great and all, but if we're gonna come up with a plan, shouldn't we do that without him being here?
Good point.
You think we lost him?
Seems so.
Couldn't have whispered in his ear.
Can it even see? Where's his eyes
Focus
at?
up, Goten. So, we need a distraction. Something that'll keep his attention away from us.
Well, yeah. What are you thinking of?
We still have that, remember?
Oh, that's right. We do.
We use
What
it
are
to
you
get
talking
close, and then we'll target its weak spot
Better
with
not be no
everything
ham
we've
jutsu.
got. How are you on energy?
Honestly, I don't have much left.
Neither do I. I'll give
Yeah,
you
they
whatever
get
I have
like a
left to
read.
spare. This is it, Goten. This is our last shot. If this doesn't work...
Yeah, I know. Let's do this.
You got this great Sandman outfit on. Wallpaper. 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 Kyle get boosted? No, not Kyle. Yeah, Kyle get boosted. Hey, they are making original attacks. Wallpaper. Excuse me.
We did it!
Of course we did.
He better not regenerate because he's parting the mech in. Hey, y'all, hey. Y'all tripping. What the hell is old Kai and somebody
They
else?
called! They called! It just happened!
What? Who?
Goku?
The Kais. Dude, it's our moment.
Who the fuck is that?
The old Kai?
I knew he was Goku.
What does he want with me?
Finally.
Some major crisis. Whole universe in danger business. Seems your friends are in trouble too.
Where are they now?
You didn't give a fuck about him before, Goku.
Hey everyone, this is Luke.
Tomotion.
And Mirimo.
Today, we have finally been able to show the world what we have been working on for nearly a year and a half. We once again surpassed all our previous work, and it took everything we had to get to such a result. We exceeded nearly all of our own expectations on this one, and hopefully some of yours.
This channel, formerly known as The Notorious Luke, has now become FrameOne with its 4th episode of Dragon Ball Deliverance. It now represents the combined effort of nearly 30 passion-driven people. It would have been impossible to conclude this monster of an episode.
Alright, so look. Hey. Y'all crushing Super. Y'all crushing Heroes for shit sure. I'm ready to see what y'all do with this. I definitely, at the same time, don't want this to go on for too long because we don't even wait on these episodes on a weekly basis. I do want it to be like maybe like a good 7 or 8 altogether. But this shit is fire. Fire, bro. We got so much wallpaper out of this, you know what I'm saying? Hey. It's a blessing, bro. It's whatever. Look, that's the end of that, man. Stay up on your Dragon Ball Super. If you ain't watching them, if you ain't reading manga, you need to get to that goddamn manga, you feel me? Be good, be safe.
Son Goku, who? I put your daddy in the dirt, and you next carrot. Might drop a death ball and move on to the next planet. Universal domination, these eternal lives, still trying to get my wish granted. I can't stand it talking like they wearing bigger britches. When that Henny in me, take on any enemy like any man. So anybody can get it. Reed Sands and the Mechans too. Green skin bleed purple, you know how the Mechans do. Pick up one finger, aim it at you.